Everybody, welcome to the CSBA. It is SEC Conference Play Tournament time. I'm David, joined by Rusty. How you doing, my friend?
Doing great. Excited to be here for another exciting matchup.
It is Arkansas, Tennessee. The winner plays the in the SEC Championship. Lots on the line. It's going to be exciting as Tennessee starts with the ball. What are you looking for in this game?
I have to point out the star, Tyler Cross. He's one of my favorite players to watch. CSBA, excited to see what he does here, and how can Chris McKinley guard him.
Well, there's Tennessee right away, starting with the 3. Big-time play for Tennessee. They want to come out, punch Arkansas in the mouth, and never look back. But I think Arkansas's got some other plans. It's going to be very interesting to see McKinley and Cross battle, as you mentioned. I'm interested to see what Cooper Mears for Tennessee is able to do. He's going to be a big piece for Tennessee, I believe.
Interesting you would say that.
All right, well, here we go. Tennessee pushing the ball up after Arkansas misses. A nice drive and a beautiful dunk by Jello. Great way to get things going for him. You know, he hasn't had a lot of huge games this year, but this could be a great time to have a huge one.
Yeah, no better time than now, maybe later in March Madness, but tournament times where you can really step up your game and come alive. You know, with my own team, Dan Gleasack was a guy who was kind of okay, and then tournament came around, he was awesome. So definitely excited to see who can step up and be that next great player for either the Volunteers or the Hogs.
Absolutely. Hey, let us know how the audio is. Let us know if you can hear the game. You can hear us really good. Please let us know, see if I need to make any adjustments. But, you know, Rusty, it's fun calling games with you. We always have a great time, and this game looks like it's going to be one of those wild games already. These two teams don't like each other. Cross isn't known for making friends in the league, and so let's see what Tennessee has in store for him.
As he scores there, these teams have history. They used to have the sibling rivalry, but Gordo's gone, but Cross is still there. Arkansas, Tennessee, they still hate each other. Very interesting to see what happens, and there's still beef from last season as well, carrying over to this game.
Yes, there is. And right now, Tennessee up early, 5-2. Great pass out. Jello for 3. Jello can't get it to fall. Arkansas with the rebound. Great blocking out right there. And nice take. He's nice behind the pass. Cross throws it up, but he does get fouled. You know, Cross had a huge game already in conference tournament. So he's shown that he's ready to help make some noise for Arkansas.
He's such a dominant player. Definitely the focus, and Woodbury, good job passing to him and to draw the foul on Chris. Early foul here. Make him get another one. You could something to be watch out for.
You're not allowed to talk about foul trouble. I can't. You can't. Okay, we understand this.
We'll leave that out then.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. We got several people already in chat being active and talking. We appreciate that. There's Cross making the first free throw, 5-3. It's going to be, what do you see Arkansas has to do? If you look on paper, they're the underdog. Let's just call it what it is. What do you think Arkansas's got to do to be able to compete in this game and have a chance to win?
Well, they always talk about they got to turn their shooters up, need to be able to make their open looks. Everyone's got to be hitting 1 through 10. They've got to be making their shots, especially when they're open.
Yeah, I agree. And they're capable of doing it. Jello with the alley-oop pass. Ooh. Wow, look at that. He's already dunking. Now he's passing.
Yeah.
Interesting pick'ems. 33-10. It's not as huge of an advantage as I guess I would have thought it was. Still Tennessee the favorite. But Arkansas's, made an impression. Look at Cross down low. A great put in. It is now a 1-point game. And yes, it's only the first quarter. But Arkansas came to play, and they're showing Tennessee they are here to compete for an opportunity for an SEC championship.
Yeah, and it's crazy because Cross is the focus, but he can still get his points.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
I was watching the play, but I believe he's top 5 in scoring in CSBA.
Well, there's Arkansas. Arkansas has the lead. Do we want to make a prediction on lead changes? That's the we'll call the first lead change. We want to have fun with some lead changes.
I bet there'll only be like 10.
Only
10's kind of a lot, but
I'm gonna say 8. We've had 1.
Yeah.
But right now, look at that, a 3 for Tennessee, not able to get it to fall.
And the other Vance, Parquet, we got our big Vance, but there's little Vance is a star player in the making, but unable to hit there.
Yeah, Vance has definitely had one of the best seasons among all freshmen. He's had done a phenomenal job and been impactful for Tennessee. And look at that, Woodbury with a beautiful take, and there I go using that word again. But great job right there, right through the heart of the defense, and got 2 points. And we got our first time out early. Arkansas 10-7 CSBA. Where are you at? This is going to be a wild game for sure. Rusty, what do you see? All right, so Tennessee, they're their favorites, but they're down right now. What does Tennessee do to come out of this timeout?
Still early. They just need to play a little bit better defense. They're kind of sloppy. Tying up a bit, end up on defense, and lock down. Just come out and play your game.
All right. Well, you've been challenged in league chat. I don't know that you're going to do it or not, but
K-Town, I don't know about that. K-Town, I don't have the capability to. Even if I wanted to, I can't. I just don't have anything.
Well, here we go. Tennessee inbound. Let's see what they drew up after the timeout. There's Cooper Mears right away. A great take by Cooper Mears. I thought he'd have an impact. The second he gets on the court, he gets 2 points.
Yeah, and the bench is really where these teams are extremely different. Arkansas definitely needs to find someone that can carry them.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think Tennessee's bench is a little bit stronger. I think their starting units are both pretty solid, but I do think Tennessee, if they use their rotations properly, has a stronger bench for sure. Let's see how Arkansas planned for that. Because it was no surprise that Cooper Mears be coming off the bench, and he's a big-time scorer off the bench. And there's Mears now, but doesn't get the shot to fall. And Arkansas with the rebound, pushing the ball up.
Good job pressuring him and being all up in his face, forcing a tough shot.
Yeah, definitely. And Arkansas playing hot potato right now in the corner for 3. Bang! 15-9.
I like that passing, passing it, and it's a contested shot, but he pulled it from 3. He was feeling it. Love that. It's the kind of confidence you need.
I mean, absolutely. Arkansas coming out on fire. I mean, no questions asked. They came to play and show that they may be underdogs on paper, but not on the court.
Wow. That was great defense by Arkansas, forcing them late into the shot clock. Just better offense to score.
Yeah, and right now it's 15-11. Look at that pass in the corner for three. Not able to get that to fall. I thought that was going to be a huge one. Arkansas needed that one to help give them a little bit of separation.
Yeah. Great look, too. Great pass, just unable to finish.
Pass down. Tennessee going to attack the paint. The size mismatch. Offensive board. Nice take. Luckily, it wasn't a foul for and one there.
Yeah, just using your size, even forced to miss, but just too big, was able to get the ball and put it back in.
We got a first-time chat. That sports dude 3747. Hey, I appreciate you joining us. I don't know if you're already on a team. You're saying come on to Arkansas, but glad to have you in here. If you're not on our Discord, hey, check out our Discord. You can create your own player, and we're fixing to have recruiting season coming up soon, and you could be on the court yourself soon. So appreciate you joining in. And Tennessee, look at Woodard on the foul, trying to prevent the basket, but not able to. The and one.
Yeah. Well, Woodard got beat. Then it wasn't able to then stop the shot. If you're going to foul, don't let them score. The and one, that was just a very bad foul. But, see if Burmeister can finish at the line. I remember him in high school. He was part of Modern Day, I do believe.
Big time basket for Tennessee right there to convert the and one. And now it's only a 2-point game. So great job by Tennessee to be able to come back after being down, definitely, more than they ever thought they would be. So they're only down by 2. Now they just got to play some defense. And just like that, get a couple stops and they're opportunity to get back in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, transition baskets are the easiest to score, and that was a good take there.
Oh, man, that was a great take. A little pump fake there. So Tennessee's tied it up now. And 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Arkansas calls a timeout. This is the first SEC game tonight. We got another one following this. LSU, Kentucky. The winner of that game will face the winner of this game for the SEC championship. That's huge. But following that, we got some Big Ten action, and this one's going to be a crazy one, Rusty. Illinois, Ohio State. Illinois had the, instant classic game against Minnesota already. What are we going to see next? It's going to be fun for sure, as I'm excited about that game.
And as we move into the second round of all these tournaments, the competition's only getting better. All these interesting storylines and positioning getting into March Madness. This is one of my favorite times of the year.
For sure. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I love March Madness. I've said that several times on stream. A 3 for Arkansas. Ooh. Dang. Great job by Lewis to connect on the 3.
And Lewis having a nice baskets here off the bench. Definitely need that kind of scoring.
And Mears with a great pass out. And a great basket. I mean, that's a great possession right there for Tennessee.
Yeah. Great pass and great tough shot. It wasn't to pick it up, but man, good.
Yeah, great job. And another 3 opportunity for Arkansas, but not able to get that to fall. They're, I think they want to live and die by the 3.
Yeah, I mean, turn their shooters up. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, pump it up, right?
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Cooper Mears with the ball top of the court. Let's see what he can do. He's going to take this last-second shot. It's going to be a long one. He's going to go Steph Curry with it from the logo. And it doesn't fall, but oh my goodness, it looked like it was going to.
Yeah, he had that confidence there, passing up a wide-open Burmeister. Look at Mears doing that.
Not Mears, right? Well, that's the end of the first quarter, CSBA. We're 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Arkansas, Tennessee, knotted up at 21. It's been a great game. Both teams really just doing a solid job, just to be honest with you. Offensively, defensively. Their shooting percentage, I can't wait to see a graphic of that. The threes have been kind of iffy for both teams, but great games so far. Really excited to see where this turns out. I got a feeling this could be a wild finish.
Both teams playing pretty similar. I love their passing. They're driving in and kicking out.
And a three attempt again, but not able to get it to fall. Here goes Tennessee pushing the ball up. Bench unit still on the court. And look at the drive. And he's triple covered. And a three doesn't get that to fall.
Well, they're playing exactly how I said, driving in, pass out. Not who you want to take the three, but, everyone's capable. And it's nice to have a big man that can shoot it.
And look at that take right there. Not able to get it to fall, but Swifty sure tried. Great muscle right there. I love his name, too. Let's just be honest. Get Swifty. I mean, that's great.
That's a good one. Apologies for saying Burmeister. It's Bummeister. How could I forget? It's only if he's playing bad. I can't help that Mears won't pass it to him.
Coach K, Howie's in Twitch chat. We appreciate you there. I don't know. I haven't seen Coach Cross. I might have missed when he's commented. But Coach K, Howie, he's got to be excited about this game. Really, I mean, there's been a lot of talk about Tennessee, and especially when they first started building their team, some people thought they were highly rated, some didn't think they were as highly rated, and it seems like they're always either better or worse than what they really are in everyone's opinion.
Yeah.
So I love seeing them competing for this SEC championship. I think everyone kind of figured they would be competing this year for it. But it's fun to see them for sure, and how quick he's turned this program into a solid team.
Definitely, and I like to think back to their season 4 days. Take a three, but I'm not able to do it. But season 4 is when I first really got to know Howie, because we played first round tournament, and they played us really close, and that made me want to watch more Tennessee. And I'm very impressed with how he's built the team. I even poached Eric Pierre from them. Just definitely appreciate that program. Excited to see what they do.
Yeah, I mean, and we just saw Ian Gish take a shot for Tennessee. I think he's one of those unspoken leaders that's really helped this team quite a bit. You don't hear his name a whole lot. He's not producing at the levels that he did in his earlier days. But still, I mean, he's a big-time player for this Tennessee on and off the court.
And, he's just a veteran that came in, accepted a new role because he's with Indiana. He had to be the star there. But here, there's so many good players. He just needs to play good defense and hit his shots and provide that leadership to these young guys like Vance.
Yeah, and he's done a great job with that for sure. And Tennessee, another miss. It's Arkansas by 1 right now with the ball. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Arkansas's done great. Woodbury in the corner. Woodbury, the spin move. He had a hole, and he's going to take it. High off the backboard, doesn't get it to fall, but nice take.
Yeah, I like Woodbury going right up against Vance. He hears that freshman of the year talk. He's like, hey, look at me. I can put my name in the ring.
Well, yeah, but I mean, both those guys have had phenomenal seasons and definitely deserve that opportunity to be mentioned for some of the top freshmen this season. It's really hard when you want to limit just one, knowing different positions, possibly, different conferences, but both of them have had a phenomenal season and been huge for their respective teams.
Definitely, and it's fine. We have all rookie teams, or all freshman teams that'll be coming out hopefully soon, and with all the All-Stars in general and awards. Definitely an exciting time to award the players for their great play on the court.
Absolutely. I love seeing players get awards. And look at that nice spin move. That had a little Hakeem the Dream taste to it right there. And there's Tennessee with the lead now, 27-24. So great job by Tennessee to fight back after being down considerable amount of the game. They've got a lead, 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Rusty, what are you looking for as we close out this first half in the final 4.5 minutes?
He's done a good job getting the lead, but Tyler Cross is about to re-enter the game. Should be anyways, to finish the half. It's definitely going to help Arkansas out. I don't know, it's going to be exciting. I kind of expected Tennessee to be more in the lead. I'm very impressed with these Razorbacks and how they're playing.
I agree. I really thought Tennessee would probably have an 8 to 10 point lead, but Arkansas has done a phenomenal job hanging in there. And again, they've had a lead most of the game.
Yeah.
So Arkansas will be inbounding. We haven't seen much out of Mufasa tonight. That's an interesting name I just saw in Twitch tab. Haven't seen a lot out of him.
The prince, the Egyptian.
Self-proclaimed, or the artist formerly known as Prince?
I don't know. I don't know how legitimate his title is.
Self-proclaimed. All right.
Great score there. Woodbury forcing the foul.
Yeah, and one opportunity right there. So here we go. Woodbury has a chance to tie the game up.
And he's winning this matchup right now between him and Vance. It's kind of Woodbury's a very good player, but I'm still surprised to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they might have a little side bet. Hey, look, winner of this matchup gets the freshman of the year.
Yeah.
We got another first-time chat. B. Fazzo says, and one, welcome to the CSBA, sir. I don't recognize the name, but hey, join our Discord if you're not already on the Discord and want to see your own player on the court. Recruiting season is coming up, so you can create a player, get recruited, and watch your own games coming up soon. This is a simulation AI versus AI, so glad to have you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What a take! And
wow.
One! Holy cow! That was a grown man take right there.
Yeah, great score there. A couple of lead changes, too. She'll tie it back up.
Yeah, I mean, wow. This is getting fun to watch. 30 to 29. Arkansas with the chance to tie it again. And they do. So a tie ball game here in the SEC conference play. It's tournament time. The winner goes to the SEC championship. They're not leaving nothing on the table right now. Oh, look at that pass down low. Wide open. Defense blew that coverage.
I don't know. I wasn't the best double, especially to leave a man right under the rim. Come on.
Definitely was not a smart play. Tennessee back up by 2. Cross setting the screen. And a 3. And it rattles out. Jello with the rebound.
I like the look. Just got to make those. So you got to hit your open threes.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good look. And Mears for 3, and he doesn't hit it.
And
both teams struggling from the 3-point line right now. Arkansas down by 2. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left. And alley-hooped across with a great monster dunk right there.
Yeah, and he has 8 points. Great scoring by him. We always expect it, showing his presence there.
3 of 3 shooting to make it that much better. Cooper Mears with the ball up top for Tennessee. Tie ball game 32. Cooper pulls up, pops it, but misses. But here comes Tyler Cross. Coast to coast, possibly. No, he passes down. And another foul. Tennessee's playing tough down there. Maben going to the free throw line.
I know. We already talked about this, but the fouls. You got 4 team fouls. 2 minutes to go. Second on Dylan. It's been a lot of fouls this game. I'm just going to say that.
So could we see foul trouble? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think we can.
Without being persecuted for mentioning it?
Well, like I said, you said that when there was like the end of the game. It was a blowout. This is different.
Maben makes the first free throw. Arkansas up by 1. 33-32. Cross going to the bench. Kind of interesting. He only played about 2 minutes and 20 seconds in that rotation.
You know, and it's interesting when Cross is out there. He's got points, but only taken 3 shots. He hasn't really been their focus. He's more of a distraction, it seems like.
And hey, it's working, because Arkansas is winning. I mean, and look at that, 7 of 8 from the line for Arkansas compared to Tennessee's 1 free throw.
Yeah, they've been attacking and forcing a lot of fouls. That's what the game is right now.
And a great pass down to Cooper Mears, and Cooper was able to get that basket to fall. Another tie ball game. I think we messed up on the lead changes. These two teams are going at it.
Wow, that's a tough basket there.
Man, the defense all in his face. These teams are battling.
Yeah, and something about Arkansas, a lot of those free throws have been from the and one opportunities. So they're scoring and then getting that free point with it.
Yeah, I mean, Arkansas executing very well right now. And what's pretty impressive is both teams are doing pretty good so far, really not allowing offensive rebounds. There's only been 5 in the game. I mean, both defenses doing a good job boxing out. And a 3 for Arkansas. Bang! 39-34. One of the largest leads of the night so far. I think 6 is, but we're right there at it with 5.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with this Arkansas team. I was expecting nonstop cross, but a great team performance by them. That's what they need to be in this game.
I mean, Arkansas went from a team that was, on the bubble looking to hopefully make the March Madness tournament. Now they're making a pretty strong case that, look, we belong and we deserve to be there, maybe above the 8 seed.
Yeah, hey, if they win, who knows? But gotta do that first. But even playing Tennessee close, if we play them close all the way, that's definitely gonna change the selection committees. I would think it would change the opinion a little bit.
Yeah, and Selection Sunday, hopefully, will be coming up soon. As we get ready to wrap up the conference tournament, when we say Selection Sunday, it doesn't necessarily have to be on a Sunday, but the selection show, I can't wait till they announce when that's going to be. That's going to be fun. And getting to see where these teams are going to play. And, even if where, a team, well, yeah, we know they're in the tournament, but who are they going to have to match up against? That's what's so fun, the different matchups, the rivalries, who has to go through who to get to the, a championship. It's going to be fun.
Rivalries can be born, like the great Marquette Louisville rivalry was born in March Madness.
Yeah, it was, and so it was, that loss was revenge, just for clarification. But
I don't know if you can avenge an Elite Eight loss.
Oh, it was avenged. It put the bloody stain on your record.
Yeah.
But there we go. Arkansas with another quick basket. Up by 3, 10 seconds left. We'll see if Cooper Mears is going to pull another Steph Curry from the logo. He's a little bit closer this time for 3. And bang! Cooper Mears ties the game up 3.5 seconds. Arkansas will have an opportunity to throw it up, and they do. In and out of the rim. I cannot believe Cooper Mears gave him a chance to shoot it, but he did. But it's halftime, CSBA. We are all tied up right now. What a first half. Arkansas, Tennessee, both of them want their chance at the SEC championship, and they're showing it tonight. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This game has been 10 times better than I could have ever expected it to be.
Yeah, I love the performance we're seeing out of these Razorbacks. I did see in chat, Swoosh House, I think he told the secret. Arkansas stopped smoking before the games. So that might have been it.
Oh, God. Oh, leave it to him to do that. But we've seen some great plays. I think the one downfall for both teams tonight so far, we've said it. Look at everything there is pretty close, but it's the three-point shooters. Too many three-point shots not falling, especially some wide open ones that should have been made. So that's, to me, the only thing I'm seeing in this game that's really just a negative.
Yeah, and both teams are shooting kind of poorly from the three, like I said, but which team can start hitting those and get hot? I think that'll be when they separate from one another.
And Swoosh House mentioned that they were down 20 the last time these two played at halftime. So, I mean, a huge, improvement for these Razorbacks. As they've come in, they knew it was on the line and performed well. Look at that. Big performance from him already.
Yeah.
Just going to see if you mispronounce his name again.
Yeah, I'm avoiding it. Number 26 is doing good.
All right, well, Arkansas with the ball to start the second half. It's a tie ball game. Passes out to Woodbury. Woodbury pops back over with the pass. Great pass there. And Arkansas missing their first shot of the half. Tennessee pushing. And a fancy dunk. Wow.
Wow.
That is a clippable clip.
You do that to start the half in a tournament game? Okay.
I mean, Tennessee, tell me they're not going to respond to that.
Yeah, that's a great way to hype up the crowd, to hype up your teammates, hype up everyone.
I mean, I'm hyping. I'm not even in the game. I mean, come on. And look at it. There he is on defense, poking the ball away.
Oh, wow. But right, better offense there. Still scoring. Great response.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Tied up at 43 again. Jello with the ball. Passes off. And there's a scramble for the ball, but Tennessee does get it.
And see that Tennessee drove in and Arkansas collapsed on them. They're not respecting those shooters anymore.
Both these teams making adjustments at halftime. Looking pretty interesting so far.
Yeah, and good reason for it. I mean, prove it, you can beat us there.
Okay. Look at that, and one. We talked about Arkansas had a lot of success with the N1s. Here's a guy that we talked about, the artist basketball player formerly known as Prince, getting the strong and one.
Mufasa. Great score there. Arkansas has been making all the N1s, and there's Mufasa again, his own.
Yeah, Jimbo, it was Gish that did the dunk, sir. Yeah, and look at now there. It's interesting. Tennessee attacking Cross. I mean, if you're Tennessee, that's exactly who you want to attack. Try to get in foul trouble, get him out of this game. So in the fourth quarter, he's not an offensive weapon for him. So great job.
It's a risk to do that. I mean, Cross is just a great all-around player, and Akbari won that round.
Well, the player formerly known as Prince going to the line.
You're just avoiding pronouncing his name, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Mufasa is easy to say.
Yeah. They call him the Lion King.
We got Karate Kid. We might as well have Lion King. And Mufasa misses an and one opportunity. And look at that. No defense. No defense.
Yeah, not how to respond. You're at the free throw line. You can get back, but great transition basket there.
I did not realize that Mufasa already had 8 points. He's been very quiet, but still been effective.
Yeah.
And Maben cut inside. I thought he had a lane. I thought they were going to find him for another big dunk. They missed that opportunity, but here we go. Arkansas, wide open shot for Cross, and he nails it. 47-45, Arkansas with the lead.
Cross, he demands that attention. There's a lot of gravity to him, and give him separation like that.
Yeah, Cross is in someone, and look at that great response. Tennessee with the lead change, 48-47 off that three-pointer. Was that Jello that hit that?
13, is that
that's Gish then.
I believe. Gish, great shot there. Yeah, 13's Gish.
Yeah.
Sure. Veteran making that shot. They can't make open threes. Well, whatever. I'll make a contested one for you. Get the lead back.
And here we are. I mean, 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Kind of talking through this timeout for a minute. Because it's conference play, the winner goes to the championship. Lots on the line, a 1-point game. Neither team allowing the other one to pull away more than a couple points. Very quick to respond. Definitely fun to watch so far.
Yeah, and either team trying to set up a date with winner of LSU and Kentucky, which could be another great game. We'll watch later at 9.
Look at that, a nice basket right there. Malik throws a basket in himself, trying to make sure people talk about him. 49-48. Swoosh House said he's turning his shooter up. Passes out to Gish. Gish gets around the screen. And he puts up another three. And bang! Gish is taking over the game.
Yeah. And so on, too. If he can get hot with threes, then that just opens up the rest of the floor for them.
He came out with the monster dunk, now 2 threes. Third quarter's been big for him. And a crazy foul right there by McKinley.
And McKinley's not the guy you want getting a second foul because he's got the guard Cross.
Yeah, and we'd hate to have to talk about foul trouble.
Yeah. Well, but, Cross hasn't really been taking the ball. Like, they haven't been posting him up much. He's just been kind of setting screens and being more of a facilitator for them.
And Gish actually got the rebound there, but he almost loses the ball. But still, every facet of the game, we're seeing Gish right now.
Yeah.
And look at the pass from Gish.
Oh.
If he's not scoring, he's passing.
Okay. Fun interaction there. The dunk, then, I had to point out who you just embarrassed.
So it's way too early. But if we have to pick a player of the game as of right now, with Tennessee in the lead, Gish is putting his name in the hat.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Cross pulling some Carmelo Anthony, just holding the ball. Doesn't have to back him down. That's probably smart because this Mount McKinley, big man, just space it out.
Yeah, and McKinley's a great guy. I love talking to him in chat.
Oh, yeah.
He's quick. You're not going to say anything bad about Tennessee or his teammates. He will be there in a heartbeat defending his guys. And here's Gish with another shot, not able to get to fall. But McKinley with the putback.
Yeah, helping his teammates out, like you just said.
Here we go. There's Cross. He passes in the corner for a three.
Oh.
Bang!
Yeah, and Cross starting to be a little more involved. Nice job setting up an open pass.
55-54. Both these centers are trying to play point center, I guess. There's Gish driving. And Gish with a great shot. Not able to get it to fall, but it sure was fun to watch.
Yeah.
High off the backboard. Malik Woodbury, runner, definitely in contention for freshman of the year, possibly the all-freshman team. I mean, he's just a phenomenal season, as we've already kind of talked about. But big play from him as he gives the Razorbacks a 1-point lead.
Yeah, and, the future of this program, Cross is a senior, and Woodbury, freshman year, he's going to be the leader. And then on top of that, Swoosh House, over his head coach. Of course, they're on transfer to your favorite school. Or no, wait, not your favorite, but Auburn.
So for official documentation purposes, any friendship or connection I had with Rusty is no longer valid. I need someone else in the booth at this point, please. And no, that was so far from the truth. You just complete opposite.
I thought something was wrong there. It didn't sound right.
Yeah, no, don't ever. Oh my gosh. Cooper Mears back on the court as maybe he can come join me in broadcasting because he knows I'm not an Auburn fan. And a three does not get to fall. Arkansas with the rebound. Arkansas pushing with a 1-point lead.
Interesting offense.
A three for Arkansas. Bang!
Man.
Look at that.
It's been a fun game.
It has 10-2 run, whoever you are in the commentary booth with me.
It's Mears here now.
Okay, it's Mears. Okay. Oh. We have a lot of fun
Yeah.
calling games, even if I thought we were friends and you knew me better than that. But that's beside the point.
Cooper Mears here. Go Aggies.
Cooper for 3. And bang! Big time 3 from Cooper Mears. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, star sophomore out of Sierra Canyon High School. Get a big shot there.
And Arkansas, wow, right around the Tennessee defense.
And both teams are bringing their shooting percentages up. More electric offenses now.
11 lead changes. We were both wrong. Just for the record.
Yeah, that was closer.
And Mears, he took it in against the trees and was not able to get it to fall. Arkansas with the ball now. Uh-oh, that was a little bit of a push, if I may say so myself.
The referee's letting the play, but
That should have been an offensive foul. Kind of did a Jordan on Brian Russell 96 version. Nice basket there. Yeah, both teams shooting well, 60% to 55. Not a bad game for either team. 63-58, Arkansas up. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. We're winding down.
Huh.
And a big-time shot right there for Tennessee, making a 3-point game. Here we go, 39 seconds. Arkansas has a 2-for-1 here. A long 2 doesn't get to fall. Cooper Mears now with the rebound. They can actually go 2-for-1. And Cooper high off the backboard. What a floater.
yeah, got the rebound, took it up court, and smart with it. Floater.
Arkansas will have to shoot one more time. Shot clock is still on. And a 3. Bang!
Good job getting open and spotting up, getting your feet set, and it home.
Some quick possessions. You know, you think they would try to go for the 2-for-1. Mears for 3 doesn't fall.
Yeah.
Arkansas's got one more chance here to score before the fourth quarter. And it's a floater themselves.
Oh.
Wow.
Possession, step back 3, definitely not possession Tennessee would have wanted on 6 now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, as Rusty just said, it is fourth quarter time. That means put your 4s up in the chat, CSBA. But a 6-point game. A 6-point game for Arkansas in the lead. Arkansas wants that SEC chance opportunity for the championship.
If I recall correctly, they were in it last season.
Yeah, but you know,
Did they win it?
But Arkansas hasn't had the best. They haven't had the same season they had last season. And let's be honest, if you think of teams going off the regular season who should be in the SEC championship, you don't think of Arkansas. But in this tournament, they say otherwise.
Yeah, and it goes to show those first 8 games are to learn lacrosse and swoosh house, learning their team, and to come in and give Tennessee a game. This is very impressive, no matter how it ends.
It is. I agree with you. Nice take by Maben. Tough basket, gets 2 more points.
It would have been a tough pass. Well, I liked him just keeping it himself and going up with it.
Oh, and Tennessee, the and 1. Swifty not able to foul him hard enough. Oh, I mean,
Egyptian Knights going back. The Mamluk on the court, scoring the and 1 for them, calming the team down. That's what they need.
Another basketball player formerly known as Prince with 2 and 1 opportunities now tonight.
Yeah. Cool.
We'll see if he can convert. He did not convert the last one.
That's true. Yeah, on the line doesn't really help much if you can't make it.
I was talking about Arkansas, Jim Bob, and what happens in the CSBA is a lot different than what happens in real life, for the record.
Yeah. This is real life.
And the basketball player formerly known as Prince with the N1. Here we go. I mean, No, Mir. Oh, no, I've lost 2 friends tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I gotta switch. No longer mirrors.
Oh, man. Jello with the rebound.
Great defense, forcing a tough shot. Anytime you can shot clock go to almost 0, generally shows you've had good defense.
I feel like I should do a commentator curse on mirrors now.
Ooh,
That's what I'm saying.
Burmeister
I didn't
there.
I didn't remember who won the SEC and the CSBA. My bad.
It's Alabama, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Jimbo says I'm not a real Alabama fan because I didn't know that the CSBA version of Alabama won a conference championship.
Yeah.
When we're not even talking about Alabama, we were talking about Arkansas and Tennessee. So, anyhow, and we are tied up 70-70. Cooper Mears, he's going to miss the dunk. Oh, wait, no, he's not. I tried the commentator curse.
Speaking of Alabama, Arkansas did have to beat them. Alabama's a pretty solid squad here in the SEC. Nice win by them to even get to this point. As a 6th seed, SEC is a very funny conference. There's Kentucky and Tennessee. I think that's at the top, and they are 1 2. Like 4 through 6 are just so close. Almost like it's almost just like a random number generator on what seeding that would have been.
Yeah, I mean they're so competitive. Even if they struggle against other teams, when they play each other, though, I mean they're great games. Yeah, I know Wired, or Karate Kid. I'm giving Mears a hard time for that blasphemy that he posted in Twitch chat. And nice. Are they going to count that as a 3? No, it's only a 2. But Woodbury with a great shot there.
Yeah. 12 lead changes.
I just puked in my mouth. God, y'all are look. Come on now, y'all are killing me.
The only eagle you like is a golden eagle. Why'd you get quiet?
Sorry, one of my screens just went off. I apologize. So
3 by Vance there. Putting up Tennessee up by 3.
Great comeback by Tennessee. Well, there's Cross trying to get his team right back in it. Great job.
Is the spin move necessary? No. But nothing Cross does is necessary. He does it anyways.
He does cross things because Cross can do cross
things.
Dude. And Gish passes out. Gish. A loose ball there. A little bit of extra dribbling, but Cross with the alley-hoop dunk. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that coming. He sized him up. The oop. Great score there. Put them up on. I hope people are watching this game. This is a fantastic one.
Now, this SEC battle is phenomenal. These two teams want their chance at an SEC championship. And there's Jello for a long two, and he gets that to fall and gives Tennessee the lead right back.
And Jello, he's had an okay game, but we definitely need to see him step up. Someone to step up and just try to get a little bit more of a lead for these Volunteers.
Yeah, I mean, neither team able to make more than 1 or 2 basket lead right now before the other one responds. So definitely a great game. Woodbury for 3 doesn't get it to fall. Tennessee with the rebound pushing up. Jello has the ball. He's going to be patient, resetting here.
And not a bad idea. Just try to find a good shot.
That was not the shot.
No.
Definitely not what he needed.
Oh, that was putting Mufasa in a tough position. You kind of had to throw it up. They caught it.
Woodbury for 3. Bang!
Yep, those shooters are turned up. Love it. Love to see a great, exciting game here. SEC.
2-point game. This looks like it is going to be a final possession game. And look at that pass down to Gish. Jello, Gish working together.
And he's looking to stand out. Capture a finals appearance for them.
Yeah, don't forget, 9 o'clock, LSU, Kentucky will play the winner of this game in the SEC Championship. There's Woodbury for another three. Bang!
Wow.
2.5 minutes left, CSBA. Get in here. This game is a must-watch. And Jello with the... No, that wasn't Jello. Excuse me.
Vance.
Vance with a great take.
Yeah, Vance, you see here, 8 points. Woodbury was 17. He's struggled defensively, but every point's crucial here.
Great defense by Gish, not giving up the basket down in the paint, and he was outmatched in size. Passes down to McKinley. McKinley working on Mabin. Gets Mabin on his feet, and McKinley with the basket.
Good job. This time Cross wasn't on McKinley, and I haven't seen him really get a offensive play ran for him, but good job there to use his size.
83, 82, 145 left. Cross drives, not able to get the basket to fall. Tennessee up. They're up by 1 right now. Jello with the dunk.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Slam there.
3-point game, 1 minute 35 seconds. SEC championship trip on the line. Woodbury on Vance. Passes down to Cross. Inside pass. Great job. 85-84.
Yeah, kind of surprised a whistle wasn't blown, but
I thought I heard one, but I guess not.
yeah. Big score there nonetheless. 1-point game. Gotta play defense here.
Vance has the ball. Bottom of your screen. Passes in the paint. Nice spin move.
Brought the double team. It was good defensive play. Just better offense, like I've been saying.
And Mufasa with the big time basket. And Cross with the dunk. The alley hoop. 1 minute 3 seconds. It is a 1-point game. Tennessee up by 1 with the ball. We're under a minute. Vance has the ball right now.
My seat. Can't imagine how these fans are feeling.
Mufasa passes out. Great pass there to Gish. And Gish for a long 3, or is it 2 or 3? No, they gave him a 2. His foot was on the line. It is a 3-point game, CSBA. 43.3 seconds left. I'm not going to skip through this timeout. We're going to let the suspense build. Rusty, talk to me. If you're coaching Arkansas right now, what are you drawing up? What kind of tempo are you running, and what kind of play are you running?
I like that they call a timeout. I did get a smart shot. I would run pick and roll with Woodbury and Cross. Cross can... Open, you don't have to have a 3, but I would trust either of them to make a decision. If it's open, take it. Like, see some pick and roll between those 2 players. That's what I would do.
All right, so Cross and Woodbury, that is what you would do. I think that's a pretty good move. You can't go wrong with them 2. So let's see what Coach Cross has drawn up in this timeout. Is Ian Gish, the player of the game. Huge game from him. I don't like that they're calling it while the game's still on the line, but still, he's had a fantastic game.
Yeah. And got a great look at that dunk earlier, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not a fan of them calling player of the game until it's over with. You know, I don't think necessarily a player of the game has to come from the winning team, but I think more than not it should. So
I agree.
Here we go. Arkansas inbounding. Cross passes over to Woodbury. Woodbury driving the take. Doesn't get the shot to fall. Had an opportunity for an and 1 and tie it up. Wow.
Big free throws for the diaper dandy here, Woodbury. This on Dick Vitale.
Tennessee has 2 timeouts left. Arkansas has 1. 40 seconds left in the game. Woodbury, these are the 2 biggest free throws he'll take all year to this point.
Willie D said, player of the game don't mean anything. It does to me.
Well, here we go. Woodbury made the first free throw. Freshman, no fear.
It was good to move quickly. 40 seconds left. Give yourself plenty of time. Just got to get back on defense.
Yeah, plenty of time with the timeouts left, 40 seconds left on the shot clock. And Woodbury hits both of them, and he has his takeover activated. Here we go, 88-89, Tennessee 1-point lead. Vance has the ball. Woodbury guarding him. Down to the Prince. And the Prince misses a shot. Cross with the rebound. Arkansas bringing the ball up. 24 seconds left. The shot clock is on, so they will have to make a shot here.
To my seat. What's going to happen?
Uh-oh, Woodbury being guarded by Jello. Down to Cross. Being guarded by McKinley. Cross puts it up. Doesn't get it to fall. McKinley with the rebound. And Cross having to foul Vance. It's a 1-point game. 6.9 seconds left. Holy cow.
No. They gave it to their best player and told him, win it for us. And he took the shot. For Big Mount McKinley, I don't know if I care for that, but he did it. You trust your player to do that. Unable to do it. Good job fouling quickly. You'll have about 7 seconds. Foul quickly. Try to get a steal here.
Here we go. They're not. They took way too much. They took too much time to foul there.
Yeah.
Way too much time to foul.
That was 3 whole seconds almost. 2.5. Every second, every split second is crucial in a game like this.
Well, the good thing is
both of these. Go ahead.
Yeah, but even if he makes both these, Arkansas does have a timeout to advance the ball. It'd be a 3-point game, 4.6 seconds. Have time for one play. Woodbury's done great on some threes. He's hit a couple of threes in this fourth quarter. You have to think that would be the play.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, try to find a good look. Might use Woodbury as a decoy, but I would just say, give it to him. Let the freshman make his moment.
And Mufasa misses, and they don't call their timeout. Oh my goodness! What did we just see?
Wow. What a game to say that. I'm a little speechless. I don't know why they didn't call their timeout. That got me. I don't know. Interesting way to end it, but fantastic game nonetheless.
I cannot believe they didn't call that timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have still had plenty of time for an inbound pass, get around the screen, throw up a three. So Gish, the player of the game, Tennessee wins. I'm good with it. Let's take a look at the team comparison, Rusty, as we just saw another instant classic. K. Howie just said Arkansas is 1,000% in the tournament, beating Alabama, playing Tennessee down to the final second. I would have to agree Arkansas makes the tournament. All right, so let's look at the team comparison, Rusty. What jumps out to you between these two teams?
Arkansas played a fantastic game, scoring 88 points, got to the free throw line lot, had 0 turnovers, and they just did a fantastic job. You need to see their shooting numbers come up, but they played great defense because Tennessee didn't shoot that much better. I mean, just one basket more.
Yeah, I mean,
points more. I mean,
the points in the paint, Tennessee, up by 10 on that one. I think that's huge. Everything else is so doggone close it ain't even funny. I mean, time of possession was 5 seconds difference. I mean, these teams played their heart out. Congratulations to Tennessee. They are going to the SEC championship. But Arkansas, Coach Cross, every one of your players, you guys balled out tonight. Congratulations. You really made a name for yourself here tonight. Let's look at Arkansas here. Woodbury, 19 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Cross, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He shot 8 of 10, but I bet he'd like to have one of those back right now. Wallace, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Maben, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He was really a key part of that offense. The ball went through him a lot. Trey Woodard, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Butler, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Damian Lewis, 6 points. He also threw an assist in there. Get Swifty, one of the best names in the CSBA. 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And Ad Ice had 4 points and 2 rebounds. He did shoot 2 of 2, so solid when they called upon him. Malcolm Brown III had 3 rebounds and 2 assists for Arkansas. Well, let's take a look at Tennessee here. Gish leading the way in scores, 17 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. And then we got Cooper Mears, 16 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. And keep in mind, that is off the bench. Mufasa, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Brennan Burmeister, 11 points, 3 assists.
Burmeister.
Vance, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Quirk, 7 points and an assist. Jello, 6 points, 3 rebounds. He had 5 assists. McKinley, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And also threw a block in, excuse me. Dante Dillon, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And finishing out, Kane Elliott, 2 points and 2 rebounds. So what sticks out to you other than Gish's killer game?
I'm surprised at some of the rebounding numbers for Tennessee. Like Al Akbari only had 2 rebounds. That's kind of crazy. And McKinley only had 5.
Yeah, 5 is the most that anyone had from what I could get. They had 2 guys that had 5. So, I mean, they spread the ball around that way, but very interesting.
Yeah.
As we see
rebounding, really not a thing you spread the ball around with. It's just I find that usually a big center like McKinley will typically grab a lot of those, but did have to guard Cross. But it didn't give up that many offensive rebounds either. That's just interesting to see how well spread out that is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no one had to dominate down there. They were still able to get the job done. Well, congratulations again, Tennessee securing their trip to the SEC Championship. They will play the winner of the next game, LSU and Kentucky. That's going to be a great battle. And, Tennessee, Coach K. Howie, he's going to be watching to see who he's going to play. So, cannot wait for our next game. But, Rusty, I appreciate you joining me in the booth tonight. Even though you completely disgraced me. But, hey, we got to watch an instant classic. And anything to say before we head out of here?
It's all fun and games. Enjoy calling games with you. Love CSBA. Love all the people that watched. Congrats to Tennessee. Excited to see this next game and the rest of the tournament.
Absolutely. Well, this is David, Rusty. We're the CSBA. And just like that, you guys, we are out. Peace.